not interested in knowing his own future, especially when it's free. 2 days later, I was in his place. He brewed some tea. I told him the exact date I was born. He closed his eyes and started calculating. I was so nervous that I would only stare at him. Later on, he whispered, "No good, no good." I was totally shocked. The only thing I could do is keep waiting. Gently, he opened up his eyes and he said, "Your fortune will be miserable for the next 13 years. Whatever you try, you shall not succeed. Great misfortunes will be yours." I was totally frightened by the words he said. So I kept asking him, "What can I do? Is there any possibility for me to evade those misfortunes?" He closed his eyes again and calculated. There is only one possibility. You have to go to the temple and be a monk until you are 40 years old. Then you can come out to the outer world. By that time, great chances will be yours. I cannot remember anything later said on that day. The only thing that haunts in my head was that I have to be a monk until I was 40. 27 to 40, that's the golden age of my life. I should be going around the world, earning money, find my soulmate, and start up a great family. But now, someone is telling me to be a monk. Me? Monk? No! I went home about midnight. I was preparing my graduate school entrance examination back then. His words certainly crushed my confidence. I could not sleep, let alone study. I dragged my tired body and mind to the living room, sitting on the sofa, turning on the TV, see if I can find anything to comfort my mind. To my great surprise, I did find the answer. Where did I find it? HBO, your home movie theater. It was playing a movie called Paycheck. It tells about a scientist who invents a machine that could foresee the future, but later on decided to destroy it. I am not going to tell you the plot and deprive you the joy of watching it yourself. But there was a line that truly blew my mind. That was, knowing future equals taking away all the other possibilities. It might be good in the very beginning, for it provides such a sense of security. But you're wrong. Taking all the other possibilities out equals taking all the hopes out. And hope is what we can truly rely on. Yes, hope is what we can truly rely on. Little hobbits in Lord of the Rings, they have hopes. So they brought the rings to the mountain dune and fight against the great evil of Sauron. Americans, they have hopes. So they made their 44th presidential election a milestone in history. We have hope. That's why, even we are facing so many challenges now, we still look up, never give up, and hope the next season will be another economic spring. So what happened to me next? I threw away those monk curses and studied really hard every single day. A few months later, I successfully passed the graduate school entrance examination, first place. And now, I'm a researcher in a national Jiaotong University. So, what do I want to tell you in this story? I'm not saying that being monk is bad. I have lots of monk friends. It's just not for me. I'm not saying that you should go home, turn on your TV, and try to find the answer on HBO. Because I might really be a monk if the movie was not Paycheck, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What I really want to tell you is, instead of going to the fortune teller and finding some prediction for your future, we should set up our goals, strive for it, As the Nobel Prize poet Wiswala Simborska put it, certainty is beautiful, but uncertainty is more beautiful still. Yes, uncertainty is certainly more beautiful still. Why? Because it's only within those uncertainties that we can still hold fast to hopes. Thank you.